AUDIOCLICKS.
I'm the Managing Director of the Tyneside Bar Café. From before we opened, I started talking to Newcastle because they were able to offer us quite a number of different options. Initially it was support in recruiting a workforce because we had so many people to find, and we were interested in talking to them about whether there were existing students at the college or any schemes that they were delivering that would help us actually find the right people who were trained and experienced and wanted the opportunity. Then that went on to a conversation about the possibility of delivering training for them once they were on site. So it was talking through the various options, such as apprenticeships, the use of the sector-based work academies, and also their training offers. So they were able to come back to us with different offers on an ongoing basis, depending on how the sort of funding landscape changed and what they had available to offer.
I'm Susan Davis. I'm the Operations Manager at Lifestyle Academy, where we look after hospitality, hair and beauty, travel and aviation, and sport and exercise at Newcastle College. The Sector-Based Work Academy is it's a training programme that's geared towards a particular sector or industry, where we provide the training and the skills development for a student to be able to enter the world of work in that particular sector.
There's an awful lot to do when you're opening a new business. There's a lot to think about, and the Sector-Based Work Academy was extremely useful in two counts really. It was great because they took the time to train and find the group of people who were to be trained and interviewed. Because they were training them at the college before we interviewed them, it meant that they were all on a similar level in terms of their skill and experience. So all we needed to guarantee them as a business was an interview. So it's also a very cost-effective way of recruiting and training a group of people.
It gave Tyneside Cinema Bar Café the opportunity to work with the students during the programme, and it also gave us the opportunity to let the students grow with the building. So as the building was being developed, we went down to have a look at it, to show them it and building the brand loyalty into it. It ended up being a dual effort as well, because the bar manager and Catherine came down and conducted some talks and masterclasses with them. We were able to thread into the training what their menu was like, so we trained them on the menu, looking at how they wanted drinks presented, and the students really got into it and they were very motivated. We continued training whilst they were in work, so we did some induction training with them. And for the apprenticeship programme, particularly with the chefs, we put them through the basic cookery programme, so that meant that they were more job ready when they joined the kitchen.
The support that you get in terms of their experience and their knowledge of the workforce and the training possibilities that are out there for people, it opens up a world of training that you weren't really aware of, and also enables you to do it at much lower cost in finding what ended up being a really motivated core team.
I'm Carl Bowman and I'm a bar assistant at the Tyneside Bar Café. So I just went on this 6-week course, met some great people, had a really good time, learned a lot, and also was a guaranteed interview at the end. The employers were also popping in all the time as well, so you got to sort of know them. It gives you the confidence in the interview to actually just relax a little bit.
From the student's perspective, it's fantastic because even if they don't get a job with you, they've then been skilled up, and they're more likely to be able to go off and get an interview with somebody else because they've got that qualification.
AUDIOCLICKS.